Hey everybody. Alright, so today I'm going to embark on what I hope is a fun little experiment. I have this Fender Blues Deluxe, right? You guys have heard me talk about these before. Very inexpensive harmonica, $10 to $12. You can get them as cheap as $8 if you get a bunch of them. And it plays fine. It plays upside down. All right. Overblows? Not in there. No. All right, so the 6 is kind of there, the 4 and 5 is not. So I went to Rock and Ron's website and got an Andrew, how do you pronounce his last name? Zajac? Embossing tool. I'm unwrapping it now. I have no idea what this thing looks like. It's a little flinky here that presumably you can go into the harmonica and emboss the reed slots and close up the tolerances on the reed slots and make it a more air efficient instrument, presumably with all sorts of capabilities that it didn't have before. Comes with an instruction sheet. I have never done this before. I do know about flat sanding reed plates and things like that, so I'm going to do that here too. And let's see if we can turn this $10 harmonica into a professional quality harmonica instrument. We shall see. All right, so once I got it apart, I'm moving here into the basement where I've got this emery cloth sandpaper stuff that is taped to a piece of glass. This is 320 grit, so let's start on it. This is what it looks like before we've done anything with it. And you can already see we're removing some material, and it doesn't look like it's a very even removal. So I got some more work to do. I'll spare you the details and let you take a look at it when I'm done. Okay, so about 10 minutes later, and I'm starting to lose patience, you can see it came out okay. There's some spots like here and here that didn't get touched, and maybe just a little bit here between the 3 and the 4. But I'm going to assume that because most of the reed plate that's in the vicinity of the reeds themselves has been flattened, that it'll be good to go. Next up, embossing. Okay, so embossing is done. I don't have any video of it though, because I couldn't figure out how to hold the camera phone and the embossing tool and hold the reed plate steady and do all of that at the same time. So you're just going to have to trust me. I did the embossing. I checked my work afterwards on a dissecting microscope, and I gotta say it was kind of sloppy. A lot of scratches that probably shouldn't have been there, that a professional would certainly not have added to the mix. So I'm kind of glad I'm dealing with a $10 harp here. That said, once I was done, put it all back together, it sounds pretty good. I'll play a quick video of that in just a moment. Let me say, though, that I don't know for certain if it was the flat sanding of the reed plates, the re-gapping of the reeds, or the embossing that did the trick. And another caveat on this, I've got like a yellow belt in overblowing, so what comes next is a little rough, but just suffice it to say that now this Fender Blues Deluxe is capable of overblows, and I gotta say it sounds pretty good and it's pretty darn responsive. So, as projects go, this was kind of a fun one, and I think overall it came out great. So, enjoy your day. Listen to this next little stretch, and then we'll see you on the flip side.